Don't you just hate it when you're trying to listen to your music and the amp that you bought comes with a very loud and annoying cooling fan? So today I am going to show you how to replace that stock cooling fan with a Noctua NF-A6X25. So let's flip this over and get to it. Is a Phillips screwdriver and a parts tray. So there are going to be 8 screws actually. Okay, so after you got all these screws out, I'm going to need you guys to be very careful, because if you have this thing on anytime soon, there's going to be spare charges in the capacitors in here, and I don't want you guys to get a nasty shock because it hurts. So let me turn this around so we can see the back. So right here's the cooling fan, and what you're going to do is you're going to lift this up, kind of scoot it out of the way that way, and you can put your fingers behind here to help you hold it to unscrew it. And you're going to keep these screws. So once you got the screws out, the grill should come off and the cooling fan should no longer be mounted. So to get the cooling fan out, there is going to be this little connector right there. It has the black and red things go into it. Yours, if you've never opened it before, it will have it going around some weird way zip tied. So you're gonna have to cut that zip tie and get to it. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna, the first time you take it off, it's going to require some force because they put some glue on it. So take that out. You're going to open up your Noctua fan. And it should look like this. So one thing you're going to notice is this is a 3-pin connector. And this is a 2-pin connector. So I will have all these parts linked into the description, but I have a 3-pin connector to a 2-pin adapter. I'm just gonna hook that up. Okay, to install the fan, you're gonna need to know which way it blows. So you can see with these little arrows right here, fan rotates this way, blows that way. So it's gonna be blowing out this way. So you're gonna want it to be sucking in through these vent holes. So it's gonna be sucking in and blowing out, so it's going to be put in there and installed like this. So I'm going to put the screws in. Okay, so after you get the grill screwed back on with the screws, go ahead and plug it in, and I replaced the zip tie there. Okay, so after you get it all buttoned back up, you can take your old fan and either throw it away or keep it, that's up to you. But let's test it out. Okay, that's it from this side. So it's quieter and it moves more air and it keeps it cooler. So there's pretty much no downsides to it, except if you don't want to dig into your HTA100BT